Good morning, and welcome to Motivation, Meditation, and Coffee with Kat. I, of course, am your humble host, Kat, and I don't really know what's happening with... Oh, I know what's happening with my camera. Oh, maybe? No? Let's just... I don't know. Everything's fine. Nothing is broken. I'm a little dark, but that's okay. Good morning. I hope you are having a good Tuesday. I hope that you are able to start the day off well, and I want to thank you for actively choosing to join me this morning and starting your day off on a positive note. Let's see if I can use some of this for splash. There we go. Amazing. Oh, well, that's more of a contrast, but it doesn't matter. Hello. I don't know why I'm worrying about this so much. Last session, last episode, last whatever you want to call this, I started talking about the mental health struggles that I went through last week. And I am not one for the astrological anomalies or the astrological signs. I'm not one for, Mercury's in retrograde, so that gives me carte blanche excuse to be an asshole. That's not the way I roll. I really don't put a lot of stock into that sort of thing. What I do put stock into is when everybody I speak to says the same thing, that last week they struggled. Last week they had a hard time. Last week, a lot of people found themselves in a rough spot where they just didn't feel like themselves. They struggled with whatever mental health, might be their thing. And that tells me that something was up last week, and I wasn't the only one. That being said, I also want to reiterate that it's okay. It's okay if you find yourself in ruts sometimes. Now, I did have someone reach out to me yesterday and ask to go into a little more detail, if I was comfortable, about how I went from my allergies bothering me to a depressive state where I couldn't get out of bed and I slept for 19 hours a day. And it is a very quick flowchart that has a lot of splash damage. So last week, so I'll go into a little bit more detail of actually how the process happened. Last week, my allergies started to kick in because it is springtime here in Ontario, and the change of the temperature, the dampness, the leaf mold, the everything mold, my allergies really started to kick in. And I have chronic sinus problems. So it's nothing for me to go from allergies to a sinus infection, like instantly. And so I took a couple of days off because I didn't feel well. And as I had mentioned, I can't sit there and force myself to go through, a meditation. Good morning, my beautiful friend. Good morning, Talali. How are you this fine morning? I can't hold space for you if I'm not feeling well. I can't lead you on a guided meditation if my voice sounds like I smoke 4 packs of cigarettes a day. It just wasn't conducive. So I took the time off. From that, my anxiety kicked in. When I decided to actively take a day off, I was like, everything's fine, nothing is broken. But then the next day, I felt worse, and my anxiety kicked in. My anxiety of I am letting people down. My anxiety of I am letting you down. My anxiety of what have I even started? Why am I worried about people who follow me on Twitch? And then the imposter syndrome kicked in. I'm not good enough to stream on Twitch. Nobody pays attention to what I say on Twitch. I am literally just rambling to my video camera on top of my monitor for an hour with some chill music in the background that bots are listening to. Why did I ever think I was going to do this? And then depression set in. that what I wanted to do, what my dream of sharing my mental health struggle and letting the world know that it's okay, it wasn't a thing. My depression kicked in and said, you're not going to be able to do this. You've wasted the last 6 months. You've wasted $16,000 to put your face on the internet only to have people laugh at you, only to have people say, what the hell is she talking about, and not take you seriously. To which that drained all of my energy, and I slept for 19 hours a day. I wasn't eating. I had no drive. I had no reason to get up. And then I finally spoke to one of my friends who's also a transformational life coach. And they said, so if you were to be one of your own clients, what would you say? I specialize in imposter syndrome. The only person who doesn't experience imposter syndrome is the imposter themselves. I'm valid in feeling like I don't know what I'm doing, but I do know what I'm doing. I have a follower base. I have physical evidence that I know what I'm doing. And so the one thing that I often suggest to my clients is to make a change. Change something. Change something so that it's different. And in my case, I dyed my hair. I dyed my hair back to my natural hair color. On the camera, it actually looks black, but my natural hair color is chestnut brown. And for the last, I don't know, 10 years at least, I've been every color under the sun. I think I put my hair back to my natural hair color once, and nobody recognized me. I put my hair back to my natural hair color once, and my boss at work legitimately said, "Good morning," didn't recognize who I was, and proceeded to call me to ask me if I was coming into work today. I've had blue hair, I've had red hair, but the majority of look for the blue-haired chicken toys. That's it. I had Marge Simpson blue hair. I had blonde hair. I've had red hair. I've had black hair. I had fire. I've had a galaxy of tie-dye going through my hair, because that was the one thing that I could constantly change. That was the one thing that I could always change when I was bored. People get bored, they get tattoos. Well, those are permanent. Hair color's the one thing, your hair is the one thing that you can constantly change. So that's what I did. I put my hair back to my natural hair color as a reminder that I am my authentic self. I put my hair back to my natural hair color so that I could remind myself who I am, not who society thinks I should be, not who my parents want me to be, not who my circle of influence assume I am. I put my hair back to my natural hair color so that I could be me, my authentic self. Did that fix things? Instantly? Absolutely not. But it gave me that step. It gave me that step in that direction of, you know what? I am going through exactly what everyone else goes through. I am going through what people come to me for advice on how to help. So what do I tell my clients? What do I tell my friends? What do I tell my loved ones? It's okay. It's not how many times you get back up. It's how well you get back up. I know some of you just thought there for a second, well, no, that's not how the saying goes. You can get knocked down 17 times. You can get up 18 times. But if you get up to your knees and then you get knocked back down again, did you really get up? Did you really get a chance to get up? It's not how many times you get up. It's how you get up. And sometimes you just need to sit. Sometimes you just need to sit and take a break. And really focus on yourself to gather your own strength. And so, over the course of the, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I tried to do some Path of Exile streams. Oh man, look at my hair's all floopy. I tried to do some Path of Exile streams. And they went okay. But I just wasn't feeling the energy that I usually did. I didn't feel the confidence in myself. And so I said, you know what, I can't do this yet. So I just started resetting the clock. I changed my hair color one day, perfect. I got dressed the next day. I stayed awake a full day on Saturday. And then Sunday, I really tried to focus on something that I wanted to get done, just so I could have that sense of accomplishment. And Sunday, I had an amazing session with one of my clients. I had an amazing session that reminded me why I do this. Watching them progress, watching the aha moments, watching the satisfaction of finding closure. That reminded me, this is what I do. This is why I do it. And I'm fucking good at what I do. And so it's okay to give yourself more than a day. It's okay to not be okay. What's not okay is if you don't find, I don't want to say the reason, but if you don't find the conclusion. If you don't feel good and you say, I don't know what's wrong, and you don't bring awareness to it, that is where the problem lies. You have to be able to bring awareness and admit to yourself, you know what? I am depressed. I am in a panic attack. I am in the throes of imposter syndrome. If you can't admit to yourself what's happening, you're never going to be able to break out of it. Because awareness is the first step. Because once you're aware, then you can take the steps to move back into wholeness. Does that make sense? So, I want to do a breathing exercise this morning, and I was attempting to listen to the meditation that I had played yesterday, and I cannot listen to the sound of my own voice. I don't know if you've ever noticed that before. I don't know if you've ever heard yourself on tape or a recording or a playback of something where you can hear your own voice. Some people have no problems with it. I cannot stand the sound of my own voice. That was very interesting yesterday when I put on the meditation and I started trying to follow myself, and I was like, nope, I don't like the sound of this, and I was very uncomfortable. That being said, I did make a video for breathing exercises. I made a video so that there's more of a visual for the breath. Instead of me trying to count out as a bad metronome, 4 4 6 6 8 8, what I did was I made a video, kind of breathing exercises that is quick, that we can do together. And I'm going to see, is that the right screen? That's not the right screen. I'm going to see if I can get this happening. I want this one. Oh, that's very bright. I don't like that. There we go. Okay. So let's see. So I invite you to, if you want to close your eyes, you can, or feel free to follow along with the visual so that you can have something that will allow you to see where your breath should be opposed to a metronome. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix that a little bit, but that's okay. As you breathe out and in, I invite you to hold the intention. I am good enough. I am strong enough to feel my truth. I am good enough. Able to control how energy and information flow. I am my authentic self. I control how energy and information flow. I am willing to see my truth. I am willing to let this old truth flow through and allow a new truth to take over. Oh, that's clearly the end of the video. Okay. Oh, okay. So, it's not necessarily the best video. I legitimately made it within 20 minutes this morning, but it's the visuals that I wanted to show you. It's the visuals that I wanted to share, that I wanted you to see. Good morning, Boss of Laws. Thank you for joining me this morning on this Tuesday morning. I hope that the visuals for the breathing exercises helped a little bit. Also, I believe my closed captioning should be working for you. If it's not, please let me know. That's good. Excellent. That's excellent. And if you want a copy of that video specifically, please let me know. I have no problems giving out any of the resources that I create to any of you to help you with your day, to help you with anything that you are struggling with. It's good to see you too, Boss of Loss. It's good to see you too. This is what is keeping me going, you guys, and making resources for you to make your day easier, making things easier for you to see, hear, feel, touch, the whole 9 yards. So, I am going to try to go live again this afternoon with another video games and chill. What we're gonna play, I don't know, but I want to try to have the same vibe. I want to try to have the same conversations that we did weeks ago. Right now, Boss of Loss, I am playing ARPGs, things that get my brain juices going. Diablo 2 with the skill sets. Right now, I'm really liking Path of Exile because it is complicated. It's hard. There is a lot of brain juice that goes into Path of Exile. Also, I do enjoy BioShock and Fallout. Yes, they are first-person shooters, and yes, they are a little bit not necessarily the RPG style, but I like the post-apocalyptic or the retro style that they are. The City of Rapture is amazing, and the classic music that plays in BioShock just gets me every time. So that's my positive music. When I need a pickup, I listen to some Frank Sinatra, and that's actually a good challenge for you today. Today, if you start to feel low, if you start to feel tired, what song or what genre or what band brings you out of that? What song do you just rock out to where you can't help but just get lost in the lyrics and you play over and over and over and over and over and over? You hope someday you'll be able to meet me? Aww. I mean, I am honored with that, and at the same time, I hope that, we're able to connect where I don't need to help you with any of your mental roadblocks, as I like to call them. But yes, thank you, Boss of Lass. That makes my heart full. So, I am going to do the same thing today that I did yesterday, where I'm going to play the meditation video that's actually on my Patreon right now. If you want to hear any of the videos, whether it be meditation, whether it be breath work, whether it be any of these things, if you ever want to hear any of these things, feel free to join my Patreon. There is, I will post the link right now. Give me uno momento, per favor. That's my really bad Spanish, and if I offended you, I am sorry. Patreon, professional streamer, burp. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do this, I want to do this, and then I want to do this. Boop. There we go. If you would like to join the Patreon, there is a couple of different levels that you have different accessibility for. Not only does it support me, it supports the stream, and it supports everything that we do. No, thank you, Boss of Laws. And yeah, you have access to videos, and if you would like a specified meditation that specifically helps you with something, I am more than happy to help you with that. So, with all of that being said, I am looking for meditation, and we're going to click on that. Nope. And we're going to do this. Excellent. And it's going to be a little clunky because I haven't edited it. So I'm going to kind of do a little bit of stage theater back and forth, but that's okay. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. Professional streamer. And we're going to do that. Amazing. Cool. Oh, haha, that's hilarious. Alright. So I invite you now to close your eyes and join me as we do some meditation. I invite you now to find somewhere calm, relaxing, that you will not be disturbed for the next 20 minutes or so, and gently close your eyes. Bringing your awareness to your breath, Inhale through your nose into your belly, then fill your chest. Hold for a moment and release, starting with your chest and then the belly. Do this a few more times, bringing your awareness to your breath. Inhale, hold, exhale. And at the end of this exhale, allow your unconscious to show you your place of Zen. Allow the music to take your unconscious mind where it wants to go. If you find your thoughts wandering through this practice, that's okay. Gently bring them back to this morning meditation. Thoughts will come. Acknowledge them. Show them gratitude. And gently bring your awareness back to your breath. Be kind to yourself and let go of any judgment. Know that no matter how you do this morning meditation is perfect for you. For the next few breaths, bring your awareness to the rise and fall of your chest, pausing at the end of each inhale and exhale, just to touch the silence and calm. Now take a couple of deep yawns. You can fake a yawn until a natural one comes in, although I'm sure one or two have already come through. Allow yourself a full, fulfilling yawn. And then let your breathing return to its spontaneous pace. And just bring your awareness to the spontaneous breath. And now I'm going to be rotating through a number of different body parts. And as I say them, I want you to picture them mentally. Feel them physically. Feel the warmth of the protection of positive energy surrounding it. And see the golden light of unconditional love surrounding it. So when I say right hand thumb, you're going to picture your right hand thumb in your mind. You're going to feel your right hand thumb. You're going to see the golden light surrounding it, and you're going to feel the warmth and power of the positivity flowing through it. Right hand thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, all 5 fingers together, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, side, hip, thigh, knee, shin, ankle, heel, bottom of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. All 5 toes together. The whole right side. The whole right side. The whole right side. Left hand thumb. First finger. Second finger. Third finger. Fourth finger. All 5 fingers together. Palm of the hand. Top of the hand. Wrist. Forearm. Elbow. Upper arm. Shoulder. Armpit. Side. Hip. Thigh. Knee. Shin. Ankle. Heel. Top of the foot. Bottom of the foot. Left big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. Fifth toe. All 5 toes together. The whole left side. The whole left side. The whole left side. Bring your attention to the back, starting with the back of the head, your neck, your shoulders, your right shoulder blade, your left shoulder blade, the center of your back, lower back, right buttock, left buttock, back of the thigh, calf muscle. Bring awareness to all of the contact points between you and where you are sitting, and let your entire being settle. Surrender yourself into your chair, the floor, the couch, and allow yourself full relaxation. Gently bring your awareness to the front, starting with the top of the head, your forehead, right temple, left temple, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, right eye, left eye, bridge of the nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, top lip, bottom lip, chin, throat. Unclench your jaw. Relax the muscles around your jaw, your tongue, your throat, your chest. Allow yourself to feel gravity push the air out of your lungs. abdomen and waist, the whole front, the whole front, the whole front. And now picture yourself mentally surrounded by pure, unconditional love and light of positivity surrounding your entire body. Bring your awareness to your entire body, the whole body. Here, in this place of relaxation, repeat mentally 3 times your Sankalpa. And now mentally picture the morning sun rising. Feel its warm rays of light infusing you with beautiful yellow energy. Allow the ribbons of light to surround your body, relaxing it even further. Observe your breath, your calm breathing. If you found that your thoughts have taken you elsewhere, acknowledge them, show them gratitude, and bring your awareness back to your breath. Feel your chest rise with each inhale. Notice the parts of the body that gently move. Notice your chest and abdomen as you exhale. Feel the parts of the body that move. With each breath, feel the morning energy gently waking your entire body. Notice any sensations you might feel. Breathe in, sending oxygen to your head and face. Exhale. Breathe, and send life-giving air to your neck, shoulders, and chest muscles. Allow them to take in the air and get ready for the day. Breathe and send oxygen to your entire back. Allow those muscles to awaken. Breathe. Send the oxygen to your abdomen and thighs. Breathe. Send energy from your breath to the legs to power you through the day. Breathe. Allow the sun's rays to infuse you with the energy you need to begin your day. Now allow the energy from the air you breathe and the warm rays to begin to power you up for the whole day. Breathe into your heart. Send golden energy to your heart center in gratitude for the beginning of this new day. Bring awareness to your breath and just remain focused here for the next few moments. Thoughts are okay. When you realize your thoughts have taken you elsewhere, acknowledge them, show them gratitude. Let's bring your awareness back to the breath. Bring your awareness to the parts of the body that move. And feel the wholeness and the satisfaction that each breath brings. Keeping your eyes closed, gently allow your consciousness to become aware of the other energies in the room. Allow your conscious mind to become aware of the sounds of the room around you, of the building, of the sounds outside. Allow your conscious mind to become aware of your physical body. Gently move your fingers, your toes. Roll your ankles and your wrists. Allow yourself to stretch far above your head and push your heels as deep into the ground as they will go. And when you are ready, open your eyes. As always, I will let the chill music play for a few more moments so you can continue your own meditation, you can continue your own relaxation in this space that we have created. And I want to thank you again for joining me this morning, and maybe you can join me later on this afternoon for some video games and chill. And I'm going to be talking about the book that I am currently attempting to write. I've never written a book before. I have no idea where to start, where to go, or how to get there, but I would be excited if you are willing to join me on this journey. And again, thank you for joining me this morning, but more importantly, thank you for letting me use the help action to help you live with advantage.